Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, the most talked about fight in the sport of boxing for most of the right reasons and most of the wrong reasons. A lot of wrong reasons, mostly coming from Ryan Garcia. And sure, I could talk about the style matchups of the fight and how it's going to go down. Who am I going to make a prediction for? You know, um, who am I leaning towards? I mean, but most of this fight is shrouded in controversy, and I don't mean controversy like with, uh, you know, well, I mean, besides the accusations from Ryan Garcia's side, um, I wouldn't say it's controversial in that aspect, but Ryan Garcia is the one definitely throwing all the gasoline and lighting up all the flames around the entire area. Left and right, everybody on social media is talking about it. I have to talk about it, because it's boxing, of course. And there's a lot of stuff that Ryan Garcia is saying, but at the same time, I can't really take him serious. Sure, most of the stuff he's saying is true, but I know a lot of people are gonna get mad at me, but I don't think he's that guy, man. He really makes himself to be like this chosen one, like he's the chosen person to break all of this news. Like he thinks he's Tupac Shakur, Muhammad Ali rolled up in one, and or Edward Snowden. For those of you who remember Edward Snowden from a long time ago, man, it's kind of interesting, but at the same time, a little bit annoying, man, because Ryan Garcia is making this out to be like some sort of holy war happening at the moment. But for me personally, I think he's trolling. Like, I think he's really just trying to get into Devin Haney's head so that way he could make it a different type of fight. And he's also using that as a diversion tactic to make it seem like Devin Haney's going to fight Arnold Barbosa. And really, he's just going to fight Ryan Garcia. It's just that Ryan Garcia, um, I don't know if he could make any type of adjustments against Devin Haney. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be my prediction. And of course, I mean, it sounds like it, and it might be, man. I really didn't want to spoil my prediction, but it's kind of hard to see Ryan Garcia come up with a game plan against Devin Haney like this, man. So what I think he's doing is he's trying to psych Devin out, and I think guys in Devin Haney's corner, like Bill Haney, can see that coming from 700 miles away. And like I said before, man, Ryan Garcia, all of these conspiracies, sure, I mean, there's some light to it, but at the same time, what does that got to do with your fight against Devin Haney? You were just calling Devin Haney the devil and a bunch of crazy shit, man. A bunch of crazy shit. So, I don't know what's going on with Ryan Garcia. I've heard a bunch of stuff around the whole internet. Everybody's going wishy-washy over like what it really is. Personally, for me, I think he's trolling overall, just to be more direct with y'all. And he's trying to cause some sort of diversion for Devin Haney, so that way he could get off his game plan and make it seem like he's fighting for something a lot bigger than just defending his world title. You know what I mean? And he's trying to shake Devin up, in my opinion. And I don't know, man. Like I don't really believe Ryan Garcia as this like holy savior that is gonna save all of us. I mean, this guy was talking in a whole different language of parables, or what's that religious language that you use, like that, like with all those hymns and whisperings and all that. He was speaking like that, but yet he can't even speak Spanish. Like what the fuck? So, yeah, man. I mean, this should be an interesting fight because Ryan Garcia made it seem interesting, but in terms of the stylistic matchup, I think it's gonna be entertaining, depending on how Ryan Garcia fights this fight. Because the last fight that he fought against, forgot the guy's name. He fought a very negative fight. He fought with an ugly ass shoulder roll. I don't know where that came from, but either ways, man, I think Ryan Garcia is gonna fight more so with a lot more emotion in this fight because he's still going off that history that he has with Devin Haney going back to the amateur days. And that's probably his motivation to uh get himself up for this fight because believes that he beat Devin Haney, you know what I mean, a long time ago, which he did probably on paper, but I personally haven't seen some of those other fights that he fought against Devin Haney. So uh yeah, either ways, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens in this fight. Let me know what y'all think. Are you interested in this fight? Do you believe some of the antics of Ryan Garcia? What do you think it really is, personally, for you? Um, and I find it interesting that he is bringing light to the issues of what's going on in the world, but he kind of loses me when he calls Devin Haney the devil, even though Devin Haney is a devout Muslim and he's very strong on his religion and principles, So it's just weird, man. Ryan Garcia has already made this a very odd situation for everybody in boxing. So either way, I can't wait for the fight. So let me know in the comment section what y'all think, and I'm out. Peace.